Hi guys, welcome to the video. Today we're training arms and we're using resistance bands. Right guys, so arms I'm going to simplify for you guys. So bicep training is basically just this movement. Okay, that's all it is, this movement. Now how you place your hands on the barbell, the dumbbells, or in this case the resistance bands makes a difference. So if you grip it like so, makes a difference. If you grip it in a hammer style, that makes a difference. And you can also grip it with your palms facing the floor, that makes a difference. And the second thing is where your elbow is in line with your body. So with a normal bicep curl, elbows are in line with the body. That is one movement. If you're doing a preacher curl, the elbows are in front of the body, so you're doing this sort of movement. And indeed you could have your arms behind your body when you're doing this sort of movement. And all the different angles and the different positions of the elbow make a slight difference on where in your bicep the tension is placed. And triceps again is just this movement. Okay, it's simply that movement, but it can be like so, as in when you're doing a cable press down. It can be like so. You can change the angle and go a bit higher, or even with your elbows behind you and do that. And the only other movement for triceps is when you're doing press ups or close grip bench press. So that's all it is. But again, what angle you do the press down is like so, or like so, will determine which part of the tricep you hit. Triceps got 3 heads, so depending on how you do your tricep training, it's going to work more of each of these heads. That's all it is to it. Right guys, you need to wrap your band around something, a pole, maybe a door handle. I've come outside because this conifer's nice and strong, and I've wrapped it around like so. And the first movement we're going to do is going to be a bandit press down, like so. So with this one, I like to lean back a bit, stick my bum back a bit, and bring my elbows just slightly in front of my body. So they're not here, they're here. Bring it down, hold it for a split second, give the triceps a good squeeze. We're going to shoot for 8 to 12 reps. Now where you hold the band makes a difference. So if you hold it down here, it's a bit easier. If you hold it a bit higher up, there's more tension, and that makes it really difficult actually. So again, 8 to 12 reps on this one and 3 sets. I've done 2 sets, this is my 3rd set. I'm going to hold it a bit higher now, make it a bit harder. Again, place my feet about shoulder width apart, tip my bum back a bit, and down. I like to give it a good squeeze at the bottom, hold it for a split second, and back up again. Alright guys, second exercise, I'm trying to replicate a skull crusher, and with this one, the common mistake I see is people are just doing this, and that's not really effective. With this one you want to go up here, squeeze the triceps, when you come back you want to come all the way back and get a really good stretch on the long head here. That's what it's about, all the way there, and then really stretch it out. So 3rd set, and we're going to shoot for 8 to 12 again. Now where you stand, if you want to make it easier, you can stand closer to the band, and the further out you go, the more difficult it gets. Let's go. Out, hold, squeeze, and then go all the way back, stretch it out. And that stretch is really important. Alright guys, 3rd exercise for the triceps, and we're back in the house. I'm changing resistance bands. I'm moving on to the the thicker black one, and we're doing close grip press ups. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap the band around like so, around the mid back here. We don't want it too high up because it might just slip off and hit your neck. And what we're doing, we're not doing regular press ups like so. We're going to keep our elbows in and we're going to push out like that. So it's not like a normal press up, that's more chest focused. We're going to keep our elbows in and we're going to push out like so. And that's going to hit the triceps. We're going to place our hands on the floor first and then our feet. So it's close grip press ups. Remember, make a conscious effort to keep the elbows tucked in. And I don't lock out at the top of the movement, I'll keep the tension on the triceps. Every time you lock out, tension goes away from the muscles and onto the joints. This one is a pretty easy exercise for me, so I'm going to shoot for 3 sets of 20 reps. Alright guys, that's 3 sets done, 3 exercises done. Triceps are nice and pumped now. One last thing I'd like to add about triceps is people focus a lot on their biceps. You know, they blast their biceps and then neglect the triceps. But triceps actually make up 2/3 of the arm. So if you want big arms, make sure to hit the triceps hard, not just the biceps. Alright guys, back to the red band and we're going to train our biceps now. So the first exercise is just going to be a standing bicep curl. So we're just going to step on the band, like so. Now if you want to make it easier, you keep your feet close together. If you want to make it harder, you place your feet a bit wider. That puts more tension on the band. Okay, hands are going to be around shoulder width apart. Now we're just going to come up, squeeze, hold it for a split second, come back down, and again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really get your head inside that muscle. With everything, you have to have that mind-muscle connection. So just from the side, there. Now if you want to make it even harder, you can place your hands a bit lower down on the band and come up. Oh, and that is pretty tough. I think with arms, you can get a pretty decent workout with just bands. Legs, back, chest, it's kind of difficult with bands alone, but arms you can get a great workout with just bands. That's 1 set done. I think I've done more than 8 to 12 reps. Anyway, we're going to move on to the black band and then the purple band. Right, 3rd set, purple band. The thicker the band, the more the resistance. And this one I think is going to be pretty tough. So I'm going to place my feet a bit wider, I'm going to hold it a bit lower, really make this last set hard, and we're going to go for 8 to 12. So up, oh that's tough, and squeeze, up, and squeeze, 2, 3, oh that feels really good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's get 2 more. 11, 12. Ooh. Sometimes you gotta go by feel, so I was gonna aim for 8 to 12, but I've got to 12, and you know what? I've got a few more in the tank, so why not use them? You know, don't just stick to a set plan. Always use a bit of initiative. So 13, 14, and 15. Woo! That was really good. Right guys, second exercise for the biceps. We're back in the garden and we're going to try and replicate a type of preacher curl. So we're going to have our elbows in front of us this time and we're going to curl like so. So grab the band, step back a bit. Obviously the more back you step, the more the tension, the closer you are, the less the tension. Step back with your elbows in front and curl. 8 to 12 again on this one. Curl, squeeze here and fully extend your arms. We're not doing any half reps here, we're going to do full reps. Squeeze, full extend, squeeze, full extend, and squeeze. And this one actually works the core muscles as well, because while you're here, you're trying to stabilize your body, the core muscles are activated while you're curling. Right guys, third exercise for the biceps, and this time we're going to have our elbow behind our body, and we're going to do this type of movement. And it's kind of similar to the incline bench dumbbell curl, which you can do at the gyms. So we're going to grab our band, step forward, get some nice tension on the bicep, and this should be fixed, the elbow should be fixed there. That shouldn't move. And we come up, squeeze, and we go back, give the bicep a really good stretch, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. That is arms done. So biceps, triceps, really good pump to them. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. We've got lots of new videos coming, lots of good content, which I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.